So I decided today's the day that I was gonna do a what I eat in a day, especially after doing that 2 week Chloe Ting challenge, and that really worked out. I definitely did lose some weight. I lost some inches. So I wanted to just show you guys what I ate so you guys could kind of see how that all happened. So let's get into it. So for breakfast, I'm gonna be making avocado toast. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. Right now, I'm just taking my toast and I'm spreading my avocado. I use 1/2 of an avocado for both of these pieces of bread. And then I'm gonna be adding some black pepper, garlic, paprika, and then some onion and herb from the Dash line. And when I tell you guys, this combination is so delicious. You definitely have to try it. And yeah, I'm just gonna eat my breakfast and enjoy. Behind the scenes. I know you guys want some. I know you do. And guess what? You gotta have some. All you gotta do is make it. That's what you gotta do. For snack time, I'm having a banana. And now we're moving on. It's lunchtime. I'm going to be having a kale salad, and I'm going to just be using some fresh tomato, onions, avocado from earlier, and then I'm going to be taking some extra virgin olive oil and seasoning that, and then just drizzling it on top. And then I had some rotisserie chicken that I bought. It was store-bought. It was already cooked, and I just had a quarter of that with my salad for lunch. So now it's dinner time, and I'm going to be taking some Brussels sprout that is freshly washed, and I'm just going to be cutting that in halves. And then I'm going to be putting that on a sheet pan and adding some extra virgin olive oil, just 1 tablespoon. And then I'm going to be tossing that in the extra virgin olive oil on the pan. This is a quick dinner, quick recipe. And then after that, I'm just going to season it and then pop it in the oven. So you're going to be seeing me season them next. So for the seasoning, it's very simple. I'm just going to be adding some black pepper, and then I'm going to be adding some garlic. You could add fresh garlic if you like, chop that up and add that. I think that would have been better, but I was kind of rushing, so I just added the garlic powder. And then I'm going to add some onion and herb spice from the Dash line. And I think that's pretty much it. No, actually, no, I'm lying. I added a little bit of kosher salt. And then I put the oven on 425, and I roasted that for 20 to 25 minutes. Now for the chicken, I'm only going to be eating one for dinner, but I'm making some for tomorrow. I'm just taking freshly washed chicken breast. I'm going to be seasoning that with salt, pepper, a little bit of paprika, some chicken seasoning from the Dash line, as well as onion and herb and garlic. And that's pretty much it. And then I'm going to be flipping the chicken over, and I'm going to be seasoning the other side as well the same way. So now I'm just putting my burner on medium to high heat. I'm going to be adding 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, and then after that I'm going to let that heat up for a while, and then I will be adding my chicken to the pan. And then I'm just going to be cooking them on both sides, and then once they're cooked evenly on each side and they have a nice brown color, I'm going to be adding a lid on top, only because these are thick pieces of meat and I do want to make sure that they are cooked thoroughly. So off camera, I went ahead and I sliced my chicken breasts, and right now I'm just plating it. I want to make it look pretty because first, when you eat, you see it, so it has to look good, and then, you know, the rest is history. I'm going to be adding the Brussels sprout that I cooked. They're nice and tender, they're roasted, they're delicious. And then off camera, I just made some white rice, pretty simple, basic white rice. I'm going to be adding that there. So lastly, I'm going to be adding this sweet Thai chili sauce. And I'm just going to add about 1 tablespoon to the chicken. And that's about it. Dinner is done and it was very delicious. So for dessert, all I did was I had 2 of these Pillsbury chocolate chip cookie dough cookies, and that was it. That was all I ate for the day. So for the calorie breakdown, breakfast was 350, and then lunch it was 511, and then for dinner it was 587, and then my snacks were 240. And that totaled to 1,688 calories for the day.